What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. So we're here in Rosalith Castle. We have to go to the throne room.
Not after they've been burned to cinders by the Phoenix's flames.
Would that it was so simple.
But we're going to go ahead and talk to some people around here. See what the NPC's up to say.
I know! I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades!
Turn up the volume some. There we go. Only for me.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game without a chocobo.
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Alright, that's all they have to say. Get a potion here. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu.
Well, this is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade. And Rosaria's future will be secure.
I do want to speak to every NPC. So I want to make sure not to miss anybody. I want to be as thorough as possible in this Let's Play.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Okay.
Forgive me, my lord, but I need to finish inspecting these crystals.
Wouldn't do to give our soldiers spent shards.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we did talk to all those people. I don't think we can talk to him.
More refugees arrive today. Well, if things get crowded, we can always
I think I already talked to them. Alright. We can go up here.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
So that item over there, we have to go around to get to it, so. I don't think there's anything over here. Oh yeah, there is. There are some people over here.
I know my money's on. You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rosfield. Any man who can do that deserves to be first shield. Age and experience be damned.
That was a thrilling bout, my lord.
I couldn't look away.
Okay. You got anything to say, bro? Nope. I think there's a cutscene coming up here. Yep.
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well.
He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please. Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish. Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve. As do we all, my lord. As do we all.
Torgal.
Now, back to your duties.
Always gotta shout out Torgal whenever he shows up on the screen. I love Torgal. He's so adorable. Look at him. Oh, he's yawning. She's holding him too. Even outside of the cutscene. Awesome.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Yep, Torgal's hungry. By the way, that slave master made me mad. Treated that dude like crap.
Well, don't you make an handsome pair? We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
I'll take that dude to the coastline. I'll military press him, right? And I'll just toss him into the ocean.
I'm having my bearer filled away, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
The heck is this dude looking at?
Wheat harvest is down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Alright. Here's where we can get that item. Talk to him in a second here. High potion. Actually spelt correctly. Spelt all the way. Instead of HI potion. It's the same thing, but, you know.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
I just like how they spelt the whole thing in this. I think that's like the first time too. I think it's the first time it was spelt high potion instead of just H-I. Well, it's obviously pronounced high potion regardless, but
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
it's just spelled out all the way.
There's Joshua.
Yeah, so this is kind of cool. They're using like wind magic on like these trees or whatever, shrubbery. And it's kind of cool. Remember that from the demo. And there's an item we can get over here. Another potion there. But yeah, let's look around some. Look at this beautiful castle. Final Fantasy loves their castles. Final Fantasy 1 had a castle. You start the game there. Final Fantasy 9.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Pretty much all the old games had a castle.
I'm alright. I promise. I'm alright.
Okay, he has nothing else new to say. Okay.
You will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand? Yes, Your Grace.
Okay. I can't talk to her, but she automatically talks. Make sure there's nothing over this way. I didn't actually go this way in the demo. There's a person here.
castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Okay, well, as long as your hand's not in your pants, you're okay, dude. Now, if you were over here in the corner and your like hand was in your pants, then I'd be a little bit concerned. So, for some doors in this game, you gotta hold down the button to open them. Oops. I press R2. Oh, well, you gotta do it longer in this, I think. It didn't seem like it was that long in the demo. Wait till you see this throne room.
Good luck.
Torgal again. I'm not worried about her. I'm just looking at Torgal. He's looking back at us. Oh man, that dog.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
All right. Active Time lore. Hold to access the Active Time lore ATL feature a compilation. Yeah, compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progress. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Okay, so yeah, if you hold it down, you can view information about the game and everything. Like you can learn about Rosalith Castle, the Mother Crystals, the Grand Duchy of Saria, Elwyn, and the Iron Kingdom. I will be going over all the lore later in the game, so don't worry about that. I will show everything off.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time doing the lore right now. That's why I'm going to wait till later.
I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe. I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Iron-Blood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true. Get a good night's sleep, Clive. Tomorrow
Oh, I shall. Alright, so we have to go to sleep now. Yeah, what an epic throne room, though. Look how massive this place is. It's insane. Much bigger than the throne room in Final Fantasy 15. Go over here and look outside. See the mountains in the distance over there. Too bad there's no, what is it? Telescope, like in Final Fantasy 9. Remember that part in Final Fantasy 9 where you're using the telescope and you gotta like scout out the area? I thought it was kind of cool. Let's not go in there yet. Is there anybody over here? Maybe not. Nope, let's talk to this person over here and then we'll advance the story by going in the room.
No messages, my lord. No messages, my lord.
Okay. I talked to them multiple times just to make sure they don't have anything new to say and everything.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
But I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time.
I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
That made her blood boil. Women hate being rejected. Like, that's one way you want to make a woman mad, reject them. They don't like that too much.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Like a moon, and then there's like a... What is that red or pink thing to the left of it? Like a star, but it was like pink. Or red, whatever color that was.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Love chocobos.
You'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Alright, so we had to go to the Stillwind Marshes. They're going to the Phoenix Gate.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Alright, still in marshes, here we come. Alright, so here's the world map. You can't really... The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Yeah, so you can't really go out, as you can tell. So you can't travel there, so you have to go to the Still Wind. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Still Wind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the bells of beasts that have filled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Alright, well, I'm going to end the video here. In the next episode, we're going to head through Stillwind. So thanks for watching. Later.